Hi guys, welcome to Man United Gang. So today I want to talk about what we saw in the midfield yesterday, and according to me, I think that issue should be sorted out. I don't know what you think. Maybe you can write in the comment section what you think about our midfield after what we saw yesterday. To me, I think that midfield still needs someone to come in and help Casemiro. Yesterday, Casemiro looked overwhelmed, and therefore, I think Manchester United should go and get this guy called Sofyan Amrabat. That is according to me. Maybe you can as well tell me in the comment section what you think about our midfield. But before we talk about this midfield, I want you to smash a like on the video. Please don't forget to share and also to subscribe. But for now, let us get started. So, we saw yesterday's midfield was Casemiro, Bruno, and Mason Mount. And Wolves really dominated that midfield. That means that the midfield lacked that balance, because if you look at Mason Mount, this is a player who is attacking minded, even though he works very hard. Bruno Fernandes, more of a creator but not good defensively, just like Mason Mount. So that means that a lot of work was left for Casemiro, and that's why Wolves really dominated that midfield. Our midfield could not just get into the game and create something, because anytime they tried, Wolves' midfield was on them. And that's why I think Manchester United should stop beating around the bush and go get this man called Amrabat. I think Amrabat alongside Casemiro will be a good balance. This player will really come in and help Casemiro. Maybe a midfield of Casemiro, Amrabat, and Bruno will work because of that balance. We know that Amrabat is very good defensively and also going forward. Casemiro the same. Bruno a creator. So I think that midfield will have a good balance. But we've seen Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, Casemiro, it is not working simply because Casemiro is being overworked. So to me, I think Manchester United should speed up and get this man called Amrabat. Amrabat, we know that he's very good. You saw in the World Cup, he played very well for Morocco. He was an outstanding player, and I think we should go for this man called Amrabat. Because I'm seeing a situation whereby if we are not going to fix this midfield, then it means that Manchester United will really have a tough time ahead. You can imagine coming up against teams like Arsenal with Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and Thomas Partey, Man City, Kovacic, Rodri, Bernardo Silva. It is going to be tough on Manchester United, and therefore I think the earlier Manchester United sort out this issue in the midfield, the better for them. Because yesterday, maybe I can say we got very lucky, simply because Wolves, they played very well, but they could not have that final ending and final product. They could not score. But I'm trying to imagine Mount, Bruno, and Casemiro playing against a team like Arsenal, maybe another team that works very hard in the midfield, a team like Newcastle. I think we are going to be in trouble. will be in a very, very big trouble. And therefore, we need to see this guy called Amrabat coming in ASAP. Then again, I think we should expect also Rasmus Højlund to come in so that Marcus Rashford can be freed to play on the left where he plays best. Then Garnacho should come in as a substitute. Anthony should be replaced with Jadon Sancho. The back four, I think they are okay. But I'd like to see those changes, especially this player called Amrabat coming in. I think Amrabat being added to the squad will be massive. It will give Manchester United something extra. It will give Manchester United energy and stability in the midfield. I don't know if Amrabat, Casemiro, Mason Mount, and Bruno can play in the same team. Maybe you can tell me in the comment section what you think. If, let's say, we get Sofyan Amrabat, then Sofyan Amrabat plays alongside Casemiro. Remember, we can play 4-2-3-1. Mason Mount, Bruno, Amrabat, and Casemiro. Do you really think they can play together? And if so, where do you think Mason Mount will play? Is it possible for him to play on the right? Is it possible for him to play as a wing back? I'm not sure if they... Just write in the comment section, then we will see about it. But the biggest thing right now is to make sure that Amrabat comes in, and that issue in the midfield should be sorted out immediately. Because I can imagine, let's say even right now Casemiro gets suspended, then you bring in McTominay. Do you see that is a downgrade? And therefore, I really think Amrabat should come in. If Manchester United could listen to me, kindly go get this man. Let us stop beating around the bush, because what we saw yesterday against Wolves is a wake-up call to us in the midfield. Our midfield got easily bypassed by Wolves players. Players like Lemina really dominated the midfield. There's this player who was playing as a striker called Cunha. Yes, Cunha. Also, really got past our midfield like there was no one, and therefore that really worried me. And that's why I decided to do this video, that Amrabat should just come in. Manchester United should just go for Amrabat and make sure that things are sorted very early. Otherwise, we're going to have a very difficult time. So guys, let me also know what you think in the comment section about our midfield. From what you saw yesterday, how do you think our midfield can be fixed so that it can have that balance? Do you think when we get Amrabat, can he play with Casemiro, Mount and Bruno in the same team? Where will the players play? Let me see you guys commenting and giving your opinions, giving your views about our midfield. But for now, according to me, I think that midfield should be fixed. We cannot rely on Casemiro alone playing the defensive role in that midfield, because when we come up against a good team, then we are going to be beaten, and that is my worry. So let me know what you think, guys. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. Please write in the comment section. Also like the video. Apart from liking, also don't forget to subscribe. You can even share the video, and I know we're going to grow this great community. But for now, I want to thank you, and until next time, have a good time.